Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games, and I am back for another live stream. I'm excited. I'm ready to go, and we are going to play some City Skylines because it is Saturday morning, and that's what Claude and I do every Saturday morning as we play City Skylines. And it is the 4th of July this morning. So happy 4th of July. Happy holiday weekend. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very happy that Claude wanted to spend his 4th of July playing Minecraft with me. But here we are. That's what we're gonna do. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Random. Hello, Dr. Brown. Hello, Jacob. How's it going? Jacob says, Happy 4th of July. Right back at you, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good episode today. Let me show you guys what we're dealing with. All right, so we ended with Claude last time on Wednesday. We built this, it's like a villager breeder thing. Oh, hey, Claude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just showing everybody what we're working with today. I'm at this villager breeder area. Claude pretty much designed this whole thing. I kind of just stood
Impulse
here.
SV did. The link is in my description. This is not our design, so do not say that. I'm not stealing it, Impulse. Please let us on Normacraft server, please.
Yeah, and if Impulse, if you want to play with us, go right ahead.
Yeah, so you can build every farm you want, 24 hours a day. Don't care, just please.
Yeah. But the big goal for today, I think, is we're going to be building this giant aqueduct system, and I have no idea how to build an aqueduct. So maybe Claude is gonna show us how to build an aqueduct. So we're gonna work on this huge thing here today, but it's gonna be really, really awesome. I'm very excited.
I left my Elytra in the XP farm.
What?
I turned to look towards the portal. I was walking and I was clicking. I was like, I am lagging so bad. And then I looked, I'm not lagging. I'm not wearing it.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and get it. But
wait,
yeah, we're gonna be building a
don't go back. We need to go to the Nether to get supplies. So
Ooh, true.
You might as well not bring your Elytra.
Oh, I do need a gold piece. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to the house. But yeah, what are we building today? Okay, so I'm gonna build once again, I could match it to whatever you're doing, or I can just make it out of stone bricks.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, technically, this farm can go forward, Impulse said, but it's a little bit glitchy because of when they turn to adults. There could be some problems, but I'm gonna try to go down at like an 8 scale, and we'll see what happens. Just to kind of make it like realistic, because the people that made the first, well, not saying the people that made the first ones, but I'm gonna give the credit to the Romans.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about this. Rome didn't have any like water, so instead of deciding to move closer to water, they decided to bring water to them, and they built perfect aqueducts that went down like a 1 centimeter grade for like miles on end.
Yeah.
And they figured out tubing through what is this block called? It is called terracotta. The pipes. They made pipes out of terracotta, which used ground pressure and gravity and pushed it down and up to go down through mountains. I mean, it was, I don't know. I honestly still don't understand how they did that, but that was way before technology. So that's what we're kind of doing here. But obviously this is the desert and not water. I mean, it technically is water, but it's not at the same time.
Yeah.
Let me grab some food and let me clear my inventory. What is up, Simon? How's it going, my big fella? Thank you so much for playing yesterday. Did you see the stream me and him did yesterday?
I did. Fallout 76.
Yeah, he was making it very American. He was definitely helping. I mean, I honestly would have gave up about 2 seconds in. I don't know what's with Fallout 76 and like being so hard, but I don't know. I'm just dumping all this stuff in here. So what blocks are we going for in the Nether, my fine sir?
Well, so I sent you a little, some construction drawings for the final building I want to get. And the blocks I want to use are all the blocks from I think they call it the Basalt Delta area.
Basalt Delta, all right.
So it's basically basalt and black rock is what I want to get.
Okay. Well, maybe we could do some stuff. All right, bet. Yeah. All right. I'll meet you at the portal, or do you want me to meet you? Where do you want me to meet you?
How many torches do you have?
I only have 48. Did we find a basalt biome by any chance?
I'm pretty sure we did. We found them all, remember? We found
Oh
everything.
yes, because we got the achievement on XP, and Jesse was like, "Yes, he gives you XP." I told you this like 6 times.
Uh,
We also need coal. Oh my goodness.
yeah, by the way, Claude, happy 4th of July.
Yes, happy 4th of July to everyone in chat, American or not. Um, it's gonna be awesome. I'm wearing my very epic. Well, I'm not wearing it yet. I have this jersey that I bought a long time ago.
Yeah.
It is the. It is a. I have it on my bed, so that's I have to turn it around. I was gonna wear it here, but I mean, I'm pretty good at spilling. I'm pretty good at like dying in lava and dropping stuff pretty often. Um, but it's a baseball jersey that says USA in the front with Statue of Liberty holding up the torch, and then on the left shoulder, it is red, white stripes, and then on the right shoulder, it's American stars, and then on the back it says USA #1. That's the jersey number, because there was a bunch of other ones, but I bought that, and I've actually seen other people wearing it before. It's not like it's a hidden thing, because it was just an online thing, and I'm surprised a lot of people bought it. But it's awesome. Probably one of the best purchases I ever wore. The only problem with it is it's a white jersey, so if you it's very prone to it's very prone to what would you say? Like stains, I guess you could say. Don't ever buy a white jersey, guys. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. I do want to buy a white jersey for the Green Bay team, depending on what's gonna happen this season.
Here's another perspective is buy white clothes, but just be neat and not get them stained. I love buying white shirts and stuff. What are you gonna do? Only buy black shirts?
I mean, I am wearing my other. I am wearing my American black shirt right now.
What? Yeah.
I've since quarantine, I've just been wearing all my black shirts because I just like when I go outside, I want to get all the heat from the sun because I'm not outside as much as I used to be.
Yeah.
I still go around for like walks every day. It's very awesome, by the way, because I went for my first mile walk/run yesterday. It's been a long time since I did that, and I was very tired at the end.
Well, the weather is getting nicer, which makes it nice to like go on walks and stuff. Yeah. I'm missing my bed. Hold up, I'm looking for it. This zombie's coming for you.
Okay. It might be on top of that hill up there.
I think it's over by the hangar.
Okay, I'm right behind you. But I'm wearing my American shirt, and I can't see it because it's all in the back. It says it has the history of all the rifles in American history up to the Iraq War.
That is such an American shirt.
It has all of them in the years. It says, I can't tell you what's on the back right now because I haven't read it in a while. But I know the last one said M4, and the M4 was used in the last 4 American wars, and then the M16 was used in Vietnam, and then it has every other one. The M1 Grand, World War I, and they had the Springfield. It's awesome. Awesome.
Can you hold on 1 second? I have to turn on my AC. Yeah. It's getting hot in here. Hold up.
I'm gonna talk to my chat real quick.
All right. Hello, everybody in chat. I see you guys are all chatting away. Random says, does anyone know the best thing about Switzerland? Jacob says, nope. Dr. Brown says, the chocolate. Random says, I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Wait, what? Dr. Brown says, Switzerland is neutral. Random, I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to be careful in chat. We have a 0 tolerance policy in chat. So if you start, it seems like you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. So if you go off, I will ban you in chat. Dr. Brown says, in my survival world, I think I'll make a brick mansion, not a huge one though. Jacob says, I'm back. Sorry I had to go. Dr. Brown says, how does he have a chip on his shoulder?
How do you have like a literal chip?
Well, so there's someone in my chat named Random, and he's saying some suspicious stuff, and I just
Oh,
I just
yes, I have it
reiterated
here.
how I have a zero tolerance policy in my chat. Zero tolerance policy. If you are causing problems in chat, I will just ban you from the channel. No,
Yes.
no first chance, second chance. No, it's immediate ban. I have a zero tolerance policy.
Yes, I have. It's if Zach bans you, there's probably a 99% chance I will ban you. If it's especially if it happens on my stream, you're 100% banned. So don't do anything stupid, guys. Whatever Zach says goes. It goes for me, especially when we're streaming together, because we ain't got all that time. Just sit back, relax. If you hate what we're doing, feel free to give us some constructive criticism, but don't spam, don't do anything stupid, and we'll be all fine. And if you don't like it, feel free to stop watching.
Yeah.
I always say that. I mean, that may or may not get people upset, but yes. Can I talk a little bit about Planet Coaster real quick?
Yeah.
So I premiered the video. I did it last night because I had to do some adjustments.
Wait.
And
No, you're supposed
well,
to.
no,
Wait,
it's
it's premiering
premiering.
tonight.
Yeah, it's premiering tonight. I set it up yesterday night.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Like I uploaded it
Oh,
yesterday night.
I just almost had a heart attack, Claude. I was like, you premiered it and I missed it.
No. It's coming out at 5. It's coming out at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, 6 o'clock New York time, 4 o'clock Salt Lake time, and
Wait, don't
3 p.m.
wait.
LA.
Hold up, Claude. You're moving too fast for me. Too fast. I need a pick. I need to get a pick.
Bruh.
It's Claude. You need to slow down sometimes. I can't keep up with you.
We only have 2 hours, Egg. We got to go. But yeah, so I have
We're only 10 minutes into the stream.
We got to go fast. My name is Sonic. I was never a big fan. I was never a big fan of Sonic because my one friend liked Sonic, and of course I had to hate it. So I don't know. I have no. Well, most of the time I hated Sonic because it was like kind of like that 2D Terraria looking thing, anyways. Which
Yeah.
Mario, by the way, which was the same thing, but it's fine. Yeah. So the thing is about 7:30 long, 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. I don't want to make the shows any longer because I want to do some more in the future. When are they going to happen in the future? Probably next year. Because it took me about 25 hours to create the 7.5 minute long show. It has technically 3 songs, but it's 2 really.
Yeah, that's a really long. That's really long, Claude. That's very long.
Yes, I watched the fireworks at Mount Rushmore last night, and I noticed there that the fireworks are not the same as Planet Coaster because Planet Coaster kind of has more colorful fireworks and more vivid and more like lasting. So I was like, wow. Real life fireworks are now such a disappointment. Just kidding. I mean, but regardless, it's gonna be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it later tonight. Sorry for the little self promo.
No, that's awesome.
But I wanted to premiere it before all the real ones happened.
Yeah, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great.
Yes, and I did up the bounty. If you can guess the movie reference in the song, well, I mean, if you can guess the movie reference and the firework that was used. So, for example, if you saw like 6 big blue fireworks go off and you say, "Oh, that's a Finding Nemo reference," I'd be like, "Zach, you are correct. Here's 5,000 coins." And the first person that guesses it gets the 5,000 coins. But it's obviously not Finding Nemo. So, if you can guess it, I'll give you 5,000 coins. It was 2,000. Now I gave it to bumped it up to 5,000 because I'm 99% sure that nobody will ever get it.
So it's like a secret message hidden in the fireworks show?
Yes. I mean, if you watch the movie, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to say about 20% of you guys in chat probably have watched it at some point. So it's not like it's a hidden movie. It's not like a movie from like 1920.
Oh, okay, Claude, can you come over here for a second?
Okay.
So the blocks I'm hoping to get here is I'm hoping to get some of these blocks. These these blocks are the basalt. These blocks are the black rock blocks. And then if we can find any of these blocks too. These are more rare, but these would be really cool to have. And I'll probably I need some quartz too, so we can like get some quartz while we're there. Would be
All right.
nice.
Yeah, I have my silk touch pickaxe, but when we come back, we can. I have a fortune one sitting around somewhere, so
Oh,
that we can break it and get more.
well, you don't need silk touch for any of these.
No, for the quartz.
Oh, I see what you're saying for the quartz. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you're saying
So-
you should get all the quartz.
I mean, no. If you want to get the quartz, go ahead. I'm just gonna grab them and
Yeah.
pick them up
Yeah, I
as
got
we
it.
go because I mean, don't let me just get them because we could be more progressive if we're both getting them at the same time.
Yeah. No, of course. Of
Because
course.
either way, because I go a little bit faster than you, but I mean at the same time, if you get a stack and I get 2 stacks, then I can triple our thing or double it. I mean, we're gonna progressively move together.
Yeah.
They're talking about 5G towers. Well, Disney fireworks shows are still amazing. Sometimes I wish Planet Coaster had some features to make your own fireworks. That would be pretty cool. Disney One TV does because he does all the fireworks shows. That's what really kind of inspired me to do the fireworks show in Planet Coaster. Was this guy? I mean, not saying that real life fireworks are not cool. I was just watching last night on TV and I was like, I was like, Planet Coaster fireworks last like 2 seconds. In real life, they last like a fraction of a second. I mean, it's not the same to see it on TV. Seeing it in real life is definitely a different experience.
Wait, are you saying that computer generated fireworks are better than real life fireworks?
I think the real reason for that is because you can reset them off. In real life, you have to go back out there and do everything.
Oh,
I mean,
my
I did
goodness.
watch the fireworks show about 45 times, so I did get my fair share of looking at them and making them perfect.
Claude, do you want to live your life in a video game? Really?
If there was more VR, I would definitely. They need to make VR. Oh, I'm so mad that I bought Fallout 4 VR a long time ago before I played Fallout 4 on my channel. That they what's it called? They teleport you when you use the VR sticks instead of like walking forward like every other VR game is. And I was so mad at that because it really ruins your immersion because you're like it like makes your screen go to black for a second and then come back like you shut your eyes.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying. He's like 5 minutes in, you're already having an epilepsy attack. Which I'm not epileptic, but it just feels like that. So be very careful here. We need to make a highway here at some point of time.
Oof.
One false slip, you're done.
Yeah. One gas spawn, you're done.
Yeah. That's why you got to run fast. Run, jump, run, jump, run, jump. It's a lot of Minecraft is kind of weighing your options. I'm grabbing some quartz right now. If you keep going, what is this? Is this north in the nether? West in the nether. You should be able to continue going. I do like how, I don't know if you've seen any of the new Disney shows, because some guy put a video out for this year's 2021 before it was shut down. They did a fireworks show with, like, they have the projection screens now, and they had, at one point, they had a rocket ship go off, and I was like, that's Zach. They made the projections look like a rocket ship went right off the top of the castle, and I was like, this is awesome. I was very, very excited about that. I wasn't expecting it either because it was Disney, but I mean, once again, Disney is like, how would you say it? I mean, they're in Florida, and that's where they shoot most of the rockets off.
Yeah.
Gotta go for a jog. All right, for sure, man. Have fun on your jog. Isn't it kind of getting hot out though?
It's hot. It's hot where I'm at.
Yeah, I try not to go walking or running around like the heat time, and I did that the other day, and wow, that was not a joy to experience. I was like, wow, this is really hot. But good luck. Bring water.
Gosh, I don't remember this being so far away.
Yeah, we had to get out of the what's it called, the old chunks to
Yeah.
these new
Are
ones.
you sure this is the right direction, though?
Yeah, because remember we just went in a straight line with all these torches.
Are you playing a prank on me?
I didn't have time to prank you.
Oh, here's some
Not
gold.
yet, at least. Yeah, so here's the new biome right over here. And then we went down over here. On this side. And then this is where you gave me the torches last time because I was placed on a cobblestone. So now I will start writing down deep comments in your mountain update video because your nether update video doesn't have anyone saying anything negative. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, Simon's just quoting the So some of the comments from my mountain update, somebody says, "You're bitter, bro." And then somebody says, "Bad channel, boo hoo."
Oh, wait, where'd you go, Claude? I just fell in a hole.
It's turn around. Just follow
Oh,
the torches and
got
the
it.
cobblestone over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Boo poo poo ungrateful pants. I'm just gonna task dislike and leave nothing personal. You know the swap update is coming back. I mean every day now it's very exciting to see all the beautiful comments from YouTube.
Yeah.
Of them being upset about the here's the bastion here. You want to get the stone from here? The black stone from here?
No, I think we should go. This is very dangerous here. I mean, I guess we could. You
I
have
mean,
gold
are
armor.
these guys
You
gonna be
have gold
upset
armor
about
on, right?
Yeah, they get mad if you break the
gold
they get
blocks.
mad if you the gold, anything gold in here, or open any chest, even if it's your own. They do not want people opening chests.
All right, let's go.
So don't place down a shulker. Don't place anything down.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
gonna rob them real quick.
Yikes, they're all around me, Claude. Please don't anger these guys. Please don't anger them.
Yeah, they anger to the players. So if I got them upset, they wouldn't attack me.
They wouldn't
So-
really?
I know you won't attack them. I better not hear you, Zach, say, "Oh shoot! Oh shoot!" in like 2 seconds from now, because I cannot help you. We're on our own.
Oh, maybe we should
Vivid.
maybe we should collect some soul sand while we're here too, because then we can make the cool new torches.
Yes. Is it soul? Oh, is it soul sand or soul soil? I'm not too sure.
I think you can use either one.
Okay.
Or
Don't forget
I don't
those-
know.
Those pig things, the pig things will be still upset at you regardless.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The baby ones want to bite you and then run away. That's what they do. They get scared from the little fungus thing, the blue fungus thingy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jesty was telling us about. So we should play some of those down later. I didn't realize that's what I didn't realize that.
We are taking this bastion apart.
Yes. My favorite comment, I hate you. Thank you. I love reading. I mean, I'm sorry. I love reading the comments because it literally, the whole video was just watch to the end. What were you saying, Zach? Sorry before I brutally cut you off.
I love these bastions. I mean, I think they're amazing. What a great addition to Minecraft.
I don't know if anybody has done it yet, but I'm waiting for the video to come out that somebody repairs a bastion to like its normal state, because you see how it's like blown up now.
Yeah.
I could see somebody doing it in creative or survival, rebuilding one of these things.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'm definitely not doing that in survival. I mean, I could, but I probably not. But isn't that like a good idea though, Zach?
Yeah, no, it is.
It's like, because I don't know what, because this is destroyed. That goes more with the lore, because you saw that that video about like the Enderman came here and built this, and then the zombie pigmen, and then all those things.
Yeah.
This is like it adds to it. I love the Minecraft. I love it. I love it. Zach wants a space update. That would be very, very cool. What's up, Vivid? What's up, Adrian? Wouldn't that be cool though, Zach? Space update where you can build a portal. Me and my friend Omar were talking about it. One of my new friends, and I don't know if anybody. Yeah.
Isn't Omar your friend that did like film stuff with you at some point?
That's a different Omar.
Oh, you have multiple friends named Omar?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Up here in the city, there's everyone's this. I mean, there's a lot of Hispanic people up here, and a lot of them are named Omar, Jose, and oh God, I'm gonna say it wrong. Oh God, how do I not know? How do I not know? Jesus, yes. Okay.
I think you just have a lot of friends, Claude. Just period.
Yeah, no, it's a different one, but yeah, it's what was I going with that? Oh yes, the Aether mod. Does anybody remember that? Back in my day, we used to watch Tobuscus and what's his name? Captain Sparkles. There was an Aether mod, and you would go to like another dimension where you use gold or glowstone and water to light the portal. Kind of like a nether portal, but just glowstone and water.
Really?
And you would go to another nether portal, and that's where they got the Elytra idea from, if I'm correct. And they had a whole different city over there. There was like Angel. It was the Aether mod was heaven, pretty much. Like sort of a. I mean, I haven't seen any videos in about 7 years from now, but
That's
it was
crazy.
it was like heaven, and had angels, and they were of course there was evil angels. Of course, it can't be Minecraft mod without something trying to kill you. And and it was just like this, but you were in the clouds. I thought that's where you got the Elytra from. There was other flying things. There was beasts and dragons. It was awesome. It was very awesome because that was back in the early days of Minecraft where that was like right when the Nether dropped, the original Nether update. And there wasn't really anything else to do. There was no end. There was nothing to do there. And going to that place was like awesome.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a bunch of other ores.
I just got scared by one of these pigs.
Like rubies and all that sort of thing. Oof, be careful, Zach.
Whew.
How dare you? That's the greatest meme of all time. Why are you playing Mount? Oh, God. All right. But yeah, if we ever have a chance to, or if I really want to play the Aether mod, because it's been so long. I don't honestly remember really much about it. It was awesome. That's all I can tell you, Zach. You should definitely. Maybe I'll send you a little like video of it after this stream's over.
Yeah.
What I remember was kind of like the Greek sort of style buildings. And it was like those buildings were way better than anything in Minecraft. So they had like a real team of people building all these things. It wasn't like most mods where like one person builds a really small house and just gets repeated over and over.
Yeah.
Like most of the Minecraft mods that are good, like people spend a lot of time putting into it. And all mods are free. There's just they are all free, and that's the greatest thing about Minecraft. Most of the mods that we see today, Zach, are in vanilla Minecraft. Horses were not a thing. Birds were not a thing. And I forgot what the other mod they added in. Fish. That was from the Mo Creatures mod. I don't know if anybody remembers Captain Sparkles and a lot of people using that back in the day. But there was none of those animals, and they saw it going up, and I think Minecraft paid them, bought their idea from them, and put it in the game. So there is like a way for them to profit. Yeah. And I'm not sure if the Elytra was from the Aether, but if it was, they probably end up paying them. I mean, Microsoft owns it now, so I don't know if they abide by those rules. But Mojang used to abide by those rules. You know, hey, you guys play around, we're gonna change it up. They did change some textures and new. I mean, like Mojang has always been very close to the community. Now that Microsoft's there, I don't know if it still is, but I hope it is. It's like everyone was complaining about. It was like everyone was complaining about a thing or giving suggestions, and they added it in. I remember people saying that they wanted walls in Minecraft. You know, the little walls you can craft out of the stone.
Yeah.
And they put it in. They added in like compasses, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I love this. Dr. Brown, how's it going, man? How many blocks do you have by any chance, my fine sir?
I'm racking up my block totals here.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I got like about 9 more stacks I can get, and then I can yeet out of here.
I'm not getting very much basalt, which I'm a little worried about. I was hoping we'd get more basalt.
Okay. Do you want me to just go for that? I can just go for it real quick.
Well,
I mean,
we need everything.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna pick up basalt right now because I haven't really been doing that. I just kind of going. I've been kind of going with the. I made like just a huge quarry over here of just stuff.
Did you find
Just
any
dug
of the
out.
black rock with the gold speckles in it?
No.
I haven't either. I haven't found a single one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was so rare. I mean, when you played on your channel, you found like a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's strange because that's what I was like. It's like I thought there was some here. Maybe there's some at the house because I did pick some up before, but I didn't. I don't know how much I actually picked up. Yes, Simon, that's very true.
So there is something I wanted to ask you about.
Mhm.
I did a highlight video this week on cancel culture, and I don't know. Did you get a chance to see that?
I did. I
Well,
was.
you
I
were
was in it,
playing
yeah.
with me when we were talking about it. So PewDiePie also made a video this week on cancel culture. Did you happen to see that one?
Gosh, was it? When did he drop this video? I've been trying to catch up on some of his, and then I seen some of his older ones.
Yeah, it was a few days ago.
Let me see if I watched it.
It was the one
But
where
yes.
he was reviewing Jubilee was made a video about it, and he was reviewing that.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I love the Jubilee videos when he watches it. I would not be able to watch that because I cringe so much.
Yeah, it was a really funny video. But basically, the cancel.
Oh, I started it. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
I pressed start and I was like, oh, I gotta go do stuff.
So basically, in the highlight video I made on cancel culture, like I made some pretty controversial statements. Basically, I was coming at it from the perspective of being pro cancel culture, and you were talking from the perspective that cancel culture is problematic. Well, PewDiePie then dropped his video that's more aligned with your perspective of things. So here we are sitting here today, and you and PewDiePie are on the same side, and I'm just an angry old guy ranting and raving on the internet.
That's true, but just kidding. I'm just kidding. Zach, no, please don't hyperventilate. I didn't see the whole video, but I mean, not condoning everything PewDiePie has said, but PewDiePie was canceled at a time, and I do not condone what he said or anything. And it's kind of I'm not saying that it's nice, but it's just seeing somebody that was canceled come back to be number one again.
Yeah,
kind of shows that that these YouTubers and streamers and stuff can rebound. I mean, he didn't say that on purpose. I don't genuinely believe he said that on purpose. And just seeing that somebody, still kind of believes that, it's shocking that people could. I understand that you shouldn't say most of these things, at all or do most of these actions, which I do not condone, by the way. Just when somebody can quote this back, AJ will do that for me in a couple years from now. But just seeing him kind of rebound back. By the way, speaking about people being all PC and stuff, they must have never, ever played Call of Duty before in their life or any game. Those games are the amount of swearing and the amount of slurs that they say on Call of Duty and these games. It's very, very shocking how they just have not banned voice chat at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys have not played those games, do not play those games because you'll learn a whole new vocabulary very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And not a good vocabulary. Not a good vocabulary at all. And I mean, it's, oh God, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking from here. Continue, Zach.
All right. So back to what I was saying about cancel culture. So I mean, I have not changed my perspective, and I think people, PewDiePie obviously is coming at it from the point of view that he's been canceled and he didn't like it, and so he's anti-cancel culture. But I think that people misunderstand what's going on. And what's going on, I mean, people don't actually want the person who's getting canceled to go away. They're not actually trying to remove you from society, even though that's what it seems like. They're just trying to shame you. They're just trolls on the internet who are trying to shame you. They don't want you to go away. They want you to stay so that they can keep shaming you.
Yes.
And feel better about themselves. That's the point of celebrity. That's the point of being a famous person. If you get to be a famous person, the rest of us get to point our finger at you and laugh.
Yes.
So if you're getting canceled, people don't actually want you to go away. People don't actually want Jenna Marbles to go away. They want her to stay so that they can keep shaming her forever and ever and ever.
Yes.
And
continue.
Well, and I don't. To me, it's more about the point of being a celebrity. Like this cancel culture just comes as part of being a celebrity. And yes, it's unfair. And yes, it's horrible. And yes, you're being held to a different standard than everybody else. But guess what? That's part of being a celebrity, buddy. And if you don't like being a celebrity, don't post YouTube videos. You don't have to be a YouTuber. You could go work at the store down the street completely anonymous and not have to deal with cancel culture, but you have to deal with it because you chose to be a celebrity, and that comes as part of it.
Yes.
And I'm saying this, Claude. I'm saying this, Claude, because I think that you're going to be incredibly famous one day. I think there's a whole bunch of people listening in chat right now who are going to be famous one day. And guess what, people? Being canceled is part of being famous. You're going to have people who just want to make themselves feel better by trolling you. And they'll try and get other people on the bandwagon or do stuff, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
That's a good way to point it. I mean, PewDiePie, after he was canceled, he never gave up, and he still sees all the memes and all that. But I think really, I mean, sometimes just ignoring some of your things, because he ignores a lot of the stuff. And I mean, no matter the bigger you go, the more people will hate you. Yeah. That's just how it is. The bigger you go, the more people that hate you. What is up, Octave, and what is up, Tyler and Minnie? Sorry, I haven't say hello. But yeah, that's a good point, Zach. You can't reap the benefits without the. You can't reap the rewards without the insert rest of the tagline. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a different time. It's a different time. We'll see what happens here. Let's see what people are saying in chat about that. But is it bad that I already know this vocabulary? Just don't say the vocabulary. Happy 4th of July? Yes. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think people hate on people, like you were saying, because I don't know. This is the time that they actually have a voice. I mean, people that used to hate Jenna Marbles back in the day may have said some things, but they never got any traction.
Yeah.
And nowadays that everyone hates her, or not everyone, but now that more people hate her, now that they can be that warrior to kind of like keep bringing back dirt, and then they get this internet clout real quick.
Well, it's
until one day somebody comes back and tells it about you, and then it's just going to be this progressive cycle of trying to get clout.
Jenna Marbles did do some questionable things. And if you watch her video, she admits to that. She did some questionable things. Although, honestly, I think Jenna Marbles' video was a crummy apology video. I don't think she did a very good job, and she didn't seem to be very sorry in the video, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I watched it. I watched it.
But if you do crummy things, you have to apologize. You have to stand up and take accountability and say you're sorry. And that's what she has to do. Now, she decided that she's going to leave YouTube forever, but that's part of your duty of being a celebrity. Is when you do something wrong, you got to stand up and take the heat, all in public.
Yes, and I mean, you can't change the past, but you can change the future. So, if she feels like she won't hurt anybody else by not posting,
Yikes! I just released lava.
yeah, don't fall in it. I'm already back at the house, going back for my second run here.
Whew, that was scary. Yeah,
I'm gonna put the sugar box outside the house. I stacked it. I stacked us with some blocks.
And I think everybody also realizes that no one's perfect. Everybody knows that no one's perfect. I mean, just, you and I, we put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of content on the internet. And at some point, you and I are probably going to say something stupid. Probably. But I think people like realize that. And if you're honest, and if you're honest with people and take accountability, I think people will recognize that. I mean, some people will never recognize that, but for the most part, people will appreciate most people realize that people make mistakes, and people appreciate you being open and honest. The problem is there's a lot of these YouTubers who are too immature to realize what they're doing, and they just make it worse.
This is something that I think everyone should do once in their life. People should work in customer service at least for a year once in their life.
Yes.
I mean,
good point.
Especially for people that have never. Even rich people should do this too. I mean, working in customer service is probably the greatest life experience you can ever do, because people will hate you for absolutely no reason at all. And it's like you're following all the lines, you're doing all the orders, and you're telling them all the corrections and all the rules that have been written down and they signed for, and the contracts and all these things. Or if you're doing customer returns or anything along that line, selling clothes or buying clothes or whatever, you gotta work in customer service for a while, because that gives you, at least for a year or 6 months, they'll give you the definition of how mean people can be.
Yeah.
And learning from that experience, you can kind of grow yourself, because you can kind of like see, what you could do to make people happy. I've always tried to make people happy in customer service. I mean, it's like the world's hardest challenge. It's like playing a video game on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
It's like people could be cussing you. I mean, I've been cussed out a million times for telling people that they signed for a contract saying that their party ends at 11 o'clock and that it's 11:30. Now you lose your deposit because you signed right here, and they get mad. And I was like, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We'll try to get everything set up and, you know, try to help them out as best as I can. And then you still get reports from your boss that I was being a terrible person. And it's like, you can watch the video and then, but it gives you that kind of experience of, I don't know. That's like, it definitely gives you life, especially for people that have only worked one job in one place. I hate those people. I'm sorry. They know everything.
No, you
They
know
think
what's
they're
worse?
the king or queen of everything. And it's like, I mean, no, you haven't worked with customers yelling at you. You haven't worked about struggling with money. You haven't done any of this.
No.
So stop crying that one person yells at you. Come on.
What's worse is people who go to college and have never worked a job in their life. And like you're in classes with them, and they're trying to like act like they know what's what, and it's like they have no clue. Like that annoys me.
Oh,
like there's a lot of people like that who've never had a job in their life. They have just been to high school and just been to college, and they are the most opinionated people, and they have never worked a day in their life.
Yeah. Yes, once you start getting into the real world, I'm sorry. I mean, it's
then you really realize how the world works.
the world turns differently than college. I mean, most people don't go to college or university, which, by the way, you do not need to go to college or university to get a job in any fields. Well, I mean, some fields you do, but for the most part, you don't really need to. But, and you know, you can make a bunch of good money by doing it. But I would definitely recommend you at least working a customer service job at least once. And then you'll know how mean people actually are and how the world actually works. And then from there, you can improve yourself as a person. Doesn't mean you have to change your
Oh no,
views
oh
or
no,
anything.
oh no, I angered them. I angered the pigmen.
Where'd you go?
Oh, shoot.
Are you still in the base?
Yes, I'm in the base. Oh shoot, they're
Top or
all
bottom?
on me. They're all on me.
Top or bottom?
I'm
Top
gonna
or
die.
bottom?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Top or
Shoot.
bottom? Top or
I
bottom?
died. I died.
Oh.
Shoot.
I found you.
Okay, there's a gold block right above me in that wall.
Yeah, they were mad that you took most of your stuff fell in this lava, by the way.
Ah! Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm pushing them into the lava for their
gosh.
payment. This is like when you're helping out in customer service get rid of their nasty base, and then they just kill you for no reason.
Oh, that makes my head hurt. All those blocks.
I stacked this up with one chest right now, but
oh my gosh.
happy for
Claude. Why? It was like there was like all of them were on me all of a sudden. So all my stuff is gone.
All right. Well, I got some of your stuff back, Zach. Sorry. I got your sword back. I got your hoe back. I got your bow and arrow back. I got your rock back. I got a bunch of your blocks back. But you did explode over the water or over the lava over here. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get some of this other stuff that kind of missed it.
All right, I'm trying to find some gold armor here.
I got your iron pickaxe back. Yeah, you died in probably the most unfortunate spot.
Oh. I got so excited. I found those gold blocks we've been looking for, and I mined them, and oh my gosh. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna come back and I'm coming back right now to give you your stuff because my inventory's full again.
Oh, I didn't even realize what was happening, and they were like all behind. They were like behind the wall I was mining. I didn't even know they were there.
Oh, that's a big oof. That's what they come out of the woodwork very quickly. All right, I'm coming back right now, and I'm gonna give you your stuff. I'll put blocks in the chest or something in a shulker box. So we got a lot of shulker boxes now, which is awesome. Olive says, "Oof." Yes, big oof. Um.
Can we talk about my highlight of the week? Or
Yes.
the highlight of my week was Good Gaming's video that he posted. I think I've talked about this already, but like, Good Gaming posted a video from like his very first YouTube channel.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it? Oh my
No.
goodness, you have to go watch it. It is so amazing. But yeah, Good Gaming had a YouTube channel before his current one, and it's basically the exact same content, but it's so funny because it's like his first video ever, and he posted like a reaction video to his first video. It's so awesome.
I just was thinking about that the other day because I was looking at my other channel that I was using,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of videos that I got back there. So maybe I'll do that one day.
Oh, what was your first video?
Well, my first video was I honestly don't remember what my first video is because I think the channel was deleted for copyright claims. um I'm gonna put your blocks back in the chest at home, okay?
Okay.
I didn't get all of your blocks back, but I still got a big majority of it. I got like a bunch of stacks.
Yeah.
Not as much as you probably had, but
Yeah.
let's just say it was all of it because I know you don't mine as fast as me, so that'll make you feel better. That'll make you feel better because oh my goodness, it's terrible losing everything.
Yeah.
It's happened to me pretty recently. But what was my first video that I have still saved at least because there was this SOPA thing that the past administration wanted to put through that was going to delete everyone's YouTube content. Or that's what we interpreted as. So I deleted all my videos, and that was probably the stupidest choice I've ever made.
Wait, hold
So
on,
I don't
Claude.
even
Hold on,
remember.
Claude. I fell in a hole. Hold up.
Just you can build yourself out or dig yourself out.
No, I have no blocks.
Don't you have your pickaxe? I just dropped you your diamond
Yeah, yeah.
pickaxe.
But it's gonna take me a while. Hold up. Oh no, the ghast is shooting at me. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die again.
Hit it back. Hit it back. Hit it back with your sword or your
Oh,
hand or
shoot.
something. You
Oh
cannot save
nope,
you at this
nope,
point.
nope. Oh shoot! Second death of the stream? Are you kidding me?
We here at the Fred's
Give me
Movie
a
Studio
second.
has no currency policy. All right, I'm gonna talk to my chat real quick. Your stuff should still be saved because I'm out of the loading chunks.
AJ's giving me an F in chat. That's very, very sad. Oh my gosh. That's so like, it's so painful.
All right, I'm back.
I think I'm gonna cry, Claude.
You didn't. I mean, you didn't lose too much. This stuff.
What
We'll go
about?
back and get your stuff right now.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
I need to make some armor actually, because this is about to break. But I can't remember what my first video. Oh, I remember my first video I recorded. It's not on the YouTube anymore because I deleted it because of this SOPA issue that was trying to get pushed through,
Yeah.
which thankfully it didn't go through because it was trying to do something with the internet and banning everything, something stupid, but it didn't go through. I don't exactly remember what it was, but as kids, that's how we interpreted it as. That's like the same thing what they did with YouTube said what was the new policy they just made that they were going to delete all kids channels?
Yeah.
And Coco Melon can still exist.
Yeah.
But it was something along that lines was probably going to happen. And my first video was me recording on Bandicam, and I was so happy that it recorded. And I think it was just a 1-minute clip with no audio except for from Minecraft, because I thought my microphone was connected, but it wasn't because I didn't know how it worked. And it was me on a flat world that built something sort of. It was like a sign or something like that, a sign or maybe a redstone thing, nothing too fancy. And that was it. And I was so happy about it. Oh, it was a castle. It was a floating castle. That's what it was. And that was my first video I ever recorded.
That sounds really cool. You have to do
like on my solo thing.
You have to do a reaction video, Claude. You have to.
Oh, that video doesn't exist anymore because I deleted it because of that law.
Claude.
That's what it was, though.
So we're never gonna get a reaction video from your first video?
Not from my first video. I can get you something that was old. I have stuff that's like 8 years old or 7 years old still, from my other channels that I can pull up. They're unlisted, by the way, but I can pull those up and use those. But I don't actually have a original first video ever video.
Oh, the piglins are after me because I'm not wearing any gold. Ouch, shoot. Ouch, shoot. I'm not going to make it out of here. I can't find my stuff.
There was also another video that I did. There was other videos that I did before that, but that was the first one I recorded.
Do you remember where I was at?
Slideshow.
Oh my goodness, I can't find any of my stuff.
Wait, did you fall in a ravine?
Oh my goodness, this piglin's going to kill me. No! No! No!
Did you fall in a ravine or something like that?
No, I was in a hole and the ghast was shooting at me. And I think it was over here because there's all this fire everywhere. But I couldn't find it.
I'm looking right now. Did you go over our little bridge when you died?
I have no idea where it was at.
Like, did you go over the lava little stream?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up, Claude.
I'm looking right now. If not, I put all the blocks back there that we had, which isn't a ton, but it's still a lot. Yes.
Well, at least I didn't bring my elytra, so there is that.
Yeah, you shouldn't wear your elytra unless for taking pictures.
Claude, you're so mean.
I also probably shouldn't wear my elytra in the nether either, but I didn't. I have no idea where you died, my fine sir.
All right, that's all right. Let me put.
I mean, we have a bunch of diamonds sitting back at the house, so we can just build you whatever you want back.
Well, we're an hour in, so we should probably start on the aqueduct anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, everything's back there in those shulker boxes. Only 2 of them were like filled. The other one I was expecting to go a little bit longer, but it is what it is. There's one more spot I see that could potentially be it.
So back to Good Gaming's video, by the way.
Yes.
So he said he was talking about how he would do his recordings, and he has come up with this brilliant piece of technology. And I don't know if you figured this out yet or not, but he says when he does his recordings that he has this sign that he puts on his door that says,
Yes.
"I'm recording, don't bother me." And it's like one of those like hotel signs that you hang on the doorknob. I just thought that was
Yes.
brilliant. And he says his family abides by the sign and no one bothers him when he does his recording. Do you have
Oh, that's
do
awesome.
you have technology like this?
I wanted to install a record light like you would see on one of those television studios, like a little electronic one to put up, the
Yeah.
live button. But I didn't do that, no, because people come through my room all the time.
Oh, you,
My closet is storage, so
oh, you don't think people would abide by
no,
it?
they know when I'm talking, and they know when I usually stream anyway, so they usually are quiet. So, which is awesome. Well, except for now. But usually, yeah. Usually they'll be quiet. That's why I try to stream at nighttime too, because then no one's up. But he posted a picture, I think in your Discord like 6 or 7 months ago of that sign. I don't know if he posted another one, but I gotta watch that video.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I think that I don't know if Good Gaming is taking suggestions or anything. Maybe I should leave this in his Discord. But I think it would be awesome. I think it would be awesome if Good Gaming played Flappy Bird with the challenge that he cannot rage.
Oh God, I don't think me and him can abide by those rules.
You know, Flappy Bird, no rage Flappy Bird video, and see how long he lasts.
Oh God, I remember when Flappy Bird first came out, everyone was playing it in school,
Yeah, do you remember? Like it got so big.
and then they deleted it.
Is
And
it
then they brought it
deleted?
back. Well, the original creator, there's rumors of him. Um, he made it into a drama alert thing,
Yeah,
pretty much, and he said he was going to do some horrible things to himself, and then he deleted it, and then everyone was upset, and that's why there's so many knockoffs of it, because there wasn't anything on the internet for like 2 or 3 months.
yeah,
So those became more popular, and then he brought it back, and then no one cared anymore.
yeah.
Well, all your stuff is in these shulker boxes. I'll bring the empty one back downstairs. And I remember playing that. Was he playing that on stream, or was that his first video?
No, no, no. I don't think he's ever. I don't even think he knows what that is.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a fun video to watch.
Yeah. Do you guys in chat know what Flappy Bird is, or is that too old? I don't. I feel like
That
it
came
wasn't
out
that.
in 2015.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Wait, by good gaming, you mean GG with Claude or different one? Yeah, the one with me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because me and GG just did a video together, which I still need to edit. When is that coming out? The world will never know. But I don't know if you saw that one on the Good Craft server.
I did see that one. That was awesome.
Yes, thank you.
I did see that.
It was
good job.
awesome. It was definitely a fun time to record. Because well, first off, Good Gaming, you need to get some food on that island. He doesn't have any food. Not even for himself.
You went there and you were starving?
Yeah, I was eating cooked kelp because I don't think you can eat you can't eat wet kelp on the Bedrock, I guess.
Oof, that's so sad.
Maybe you can't eat it. Maybe you can't eat kelp in general wet. But I was eating kelp and I was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna die and just restart. Which I saw twice in the video. And AJ, I gave you a gold bar. He cut that out from the video because the audio wasn't recording for using your buckets.
Yeah.
Everyone says yes. And I still have the phone with the first version of it. Ooh, Meep has the Flappy Bird.
Oh,
The first
wow.
version. Dang, nice. I'm gonna tell him in the morning. All right, bet. All right, I'm coming back in a second. I'm just gonna try to get some XP on my Elytra wings here because they're kind of getting low. I'm gonna build an aqueduct with stone bricks, and then you could build a building with that, or do you want me to match it with it?
I think stone bricks is fine. I think it's cool.
Okay. Sweet.
Do you want to build the whole thing out of stone bricks? I mean, what if we incorporated some wood into it?
Oh no, yeah, no. Stone bricks is gonna be like what the water's going through, and then I'm gonna use some like pillars and stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna exactly do that yet, but I do want to use like wood and all those sort of things. Like, what kind of wood are you looking for?
I don't know.
All right, we'll find out in a couple minutes.
So do you want me to gather some stone then?
I can get the stone. You just start working on the building.
Okay.
I know GG personally. He lives 5 doors up from where I live on a hill. Hey, hello, Olive 193.
I don't actually know how to build a circle in Minecraft. How do you?
Oh, please.
How do you do it?
Please, you know how to do the mathematics. All right, I'll come over there in a second.
I don't know how to do it, Claude. Everything's
I mean,
squares.
Technically, oh god, the aqueduct may or may not be done, guys. Today,
We have an hour to go, Claude. We can do it. We can do it.
the circle is gonna take like 7 hours. I'm covered. I know. I saw that design and I was like, "That's why I made mine straight."
All right, I'm gonna need some blocks here.
Okay. Oh no. All right. We need to get some dirt because dirt is the best way to sketch anything out in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Everyone, I know y'all hate dirt, but I mean, dirt grows with grass. So if you pill yourself up or something, you can. I mean, dirt is so easy to take down too if you use it as a pillar block. And I mean, it's cheaper than scaffolding. It doesn't float like scaffolding, or I mean, no, dirt does float like scaffolding, which scaffolding doesn't float because you got to go like every 5, and you're wasting so much scaffolding to do stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I love dirt to build with. All right, I'm coming with some dirt. And it's easy to mine, especially if it doesn't have the grass on it. Because it's like instant mine at like efficiency 3. So that's like something that everyone has. All right, I know you didn't give me a rough schematic of how big do you want this circle to be?
Big enough to hold as many villagers as you want in there.
Oh no.
What? How many villagers do you want? How many villagers are you planning on getting?
Well,
Like 10?
I mean, if we're just doing it on stream, then we'll probably only get about 10. But
Yeah.
if we're doing it like,
I
I
feel
mean,
like-
if we could progressively go, I mean, we should have room for more later.
We need
know.
more than 10?
Well, I have about 25 or 30, but that's still not enough.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of trades.
Wait, why do you need that many? I don't understand.
Well, you need that many because, well, I mean, you want all the enchantments. That's like the goal of Minecraft, is to get everything. But, I mean, technically, you don't need all of them.
Yeah,
but
I mean, we just really need mending.
mending, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, aqua affinity, respiration, fire protection.
Well,
Because we need to go on these future bases too. We need mending right now again because he died. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, let's plan on 10.
1, 2.
And then we'll just
3,
pick and
4,
choose.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need farmer villagers in here because those other guys are ripping us off. We need, like, you know how I got all those farmer guys kind of sitting in that one spot?
Yeah.
We'll do something along the lines with this here. It doesn't have to be farmers. It could also be the glass guys too. What's up, Michael Ham? How's it going, man? So is this enough good of a width, or does it need to be more circular?
It needs to be bigger than this.
Okay, this is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can't go on 13 because that's unlucky. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I think that's perfect. That is
Okay.
perfect. Awesome. I'm going to go get some food since I lost all my food.
Okay. Can I join your server? Sadly, this server is a duo survival. But we do play Minecraft with subs periodically, but we always play Fortnite with subs on Tuesdays recently. That may change, but as of right now, we do play every Tuesday. So yeah, no, we're not going with 13, AJ. 13 is an unlucky number.
Yeah, we've also been playing with the idea of there's this game called the GTA 5. And we've been playing with the idea of I believe you can play with subs on that.
We could, yeah, we could. We would have to do a little private server.
I mean, I don't know how
be done.
I don't know how that whole thing works.
Yeah,
We'll
figure it out as we go.
You can't just connect with them online, like through your online friends.
Well, yeah, that's how it would work. Yes. The problem is just joining a random public match. Who said it in your chat last night? Never trust anybody on GTA 5.
Why? Could they kill you?
Oh, GTA 5 is you'll spawn in, die, spawn in, die, spawn in, die, spawn in, die, spawn
What?
in, die, spawn in, die, spawn in, die. People will camp you because they have nothing better to do.
Okay, well, you guys better not camp us, or
yeah, that's why we won't invite you back,
or we won't play with you.
Add me. My Fortnite name is Claude Chicago YT, and Zach is Zach Daily Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. GTA is not. I mean, it's fun. It's really fun to play when people aren't doing that, but it's not fun when people are doing that. Most of the time is you just spawn in and people are blowing you up. They get some sort of kick out of it. They think Grand Theft Auto is about a KD ratio for some reason, and there shouldn't be a KD ratio in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of the game is to do heists. Like, that's really what the game is. It's like a heist game, race game. Like, that's what the game is about.
Yeah. So,
I mean, you don't get anything from killing people from spawn, but they get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
And GTA did implement a thing. If you blow somebody else's car up, they have to pay for it. So it's like there's an insurance. Everyone gets like Morty's insurance or something.
Yeah.
Something with an M. And if, for example, if I blow your car up, I have to pay for it, Zach.
Oof.
So it kind of shows people not to blow it up, but people still go around and blow people's cars up, and then they have negative balance, and then they just make a new account, a new character, and get around that. But for the most part, it stops people from doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I can help with that. Hey, laughs in Duke O Death. All right, can you sleep by any chance?
Give me just 1 second. I'm planting this wheat field. Yeah, so I just downloaded the GTA 5, and I've been playing it, but I find it very frustrating. I don't exactly know what to do or how anything works, and so I'm struggling a lot, like trying to figure it out. And I'm like level 3, and the game doesn't let you do anything. Like, I can't buy a car, I can't buy a house, I can't do anything. I think it wants me to like gain levels or something, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you have to do the tutorial missions first.
It's very frustrating.
Like yeah, it is. Well, once you get past the first couple levels, it's a joy to play.
Okay, I'm trying to find my bed. Hold up.
By the way, before we talk about all the bad things with TikTok, um, my TikTok has been recently doing very well.
Yeah.
Again, I have more views on TikTok than the entirety of my YouTube history on this channel. I think I am roughly. I mean, it takes 3 days to count your analytics correctly. At least they wait to tell your analytics correctly before just spitting you numbers. I'm
Yeah.
sleeping. But right about now, I have about 70 to 80,000 views. Brady has the most though, at like 165,000.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy because it's like there's like I have them spread out about a bunch of videos,
Yeah.
and I'm very excited. I probably have more because they only keep the last 28 days. They don't show you anything after that. There's probably a website you can find out what it is, but I'm very happy about it. But speaking about bad things on TikTok, TikTok is probably going to get banned in the US. Just like how they banned the Chinese phone, whatever that was called.
Really?
They banned some phone from China
Yeah.
a while ago. By the way, y'all are saying that the greatest phone of all time. Y'all didn't even have this phone, okay? None of y'all had this phone. And I think TikTok's gonna get banned because India just banned it like last week or 5 days ago. It's
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah.
They banned it because
we've
of
talked
the,
about this. We've
war
talked.
that's about to
Yeah, we've
happen.
talked about this. Like there was a military skirmish on the border of India between India and China, and like it's like bad news. Bad news. Like
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here in the future, but 2, 3, 4. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't go away, but I also can see why it would go away. TikTok's getting banned in US celebration time. It's not getting banned yet. If you have a PS4, I can help you level up and get money. We play on PC. I have a motorcycle biker club and an office and a vehicle warehouse. Hey, just grinding on solo. Oh, maybe Simon will play with us. And PvP. The Hawaii phone is what you're talking about. Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
yeah. So I mean, what do you think is going to happen to TikTok then? I mean,
well, it's gonna. I mean, there's an American CEO of it now.
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah, well,
So-
but it's still China owned, which means the government actually owns it.
Yeah, they have their own Chinese TikTok, and this one is apparently just for everyone else. So I'm kind of like, I don't know how that works. Because China has their own TikTok.
Yeah, but so you're saying so
So apparently it's more free. It's apparently more free for everyone that doesn't live in China.
but you said India banned it. Like the whole thing.
Yeah, India was their second biggest consumer.
Yeah, like holy cow. That's why is everybody not talking about this? I didn't know about this until Zach and Claude's stream. But like this is huge. This is huge.
Might be, yeah, because I was watching the press secretary the other day talk about it. Because if you're not informed, you are a sheep. AJ would be like, "Oh my god, so woke." But I was watching it, and they were asking questions about it getting banned.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have backlash about it when it does get banned, or if it does get banned.
Yeah, because people put so much effort and work into it.
Right now, there's no way to benefit from TikTok.
Oh, sure there is. Sure there is.
I mean, I get people that from TikTok to watch my YouTube channel, and that's how I benefit from it. But like, Charlie D'Amelio. I guess you're right, but Charlie D'Amelio, the girl, not Dixie D'Amelio, which is her older sister.
Yeah.
Um, she, the Charlie got in a Super Bowl ad, and she is getting a role in one of the new Avenger movies or something. I don't know. So I mean, they're getting money that way, but they're not like like through like it's like say if you're like on YouTube, guys, and me and Zach can't make any money, but you could sell merch, and that's how you can
Yeah.
make money.
Well, and you can have sponsorships too. Like
Yeah, you could have
I'm
sponsorships.
sure
That's
Charlie
true.
D'Amelio or whoever
Yeah,
like
she
will
got
do.
sponsorships. That's true.
Yeah, like vitamin companies or whatever will pay them to be taking their vitamins on their TikTok or something like that, and they'll get paid a ton of money. That's how they make money.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's a perfect circle. You like it? Good.
This is amazing. God, how did you do this, Claude? How
I
did
built a lot of circles in Minecraft, and
this is
I did not want
beautiful.
to.
This is beautiful.
So it's I think it's a 9-3-2, 3-1s, and then it repeats. So just what I would recommend, Zach, is place your blocks above the dirt or below the dirt, and
Yeah.
then remove the dirt. Do
Yeah.
not remove the dirt until you
Okay.
get your first. And then from there, we can kind of curve the ceiling going up, but
Yeah.
do not expect the ceiling to go on today because that's a whole nother mathematic equation.
Oh, I'm not even going to be able to finish the build today. This is so cool though. I love it.
So we'll have, I guess, I like how you had your plan with the blue fire and everything in the middle.
Yeah.
But we got to have like a one section where we have like farmers in a corner and then like the other guy that trades for glass in the corner. Or just have one guy because we want to have both guys pretty low level so we can what's it called? Trade with them, I guess. What I would recommend, Zach, is over here, leave like this section, leave like a little section over here for like this general area, like here for like because we're gonna need a room to like sort through villagers. So like leave this section over here for that.
What do you mean sort through villagers?
Because we got to sort through their trades, which is the most painstaking thing of the entire building. So if you put villagers in a room and then you sort through their trades and say, oh, I want mending instead of I'm breaking one.
Yeah.
Then you press confirm, you buy it, and then he goes around.
What if we do that in a separate building? Like, what if we have another building like right over here and do that there?
I mean, we could do it underground because I don't know where this is going, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I will figure it out when we get there. I have no idea. We'll figure it out when we get there. Don't worry. Yeah, just you build the building. We'll figure it out later.
All right, I'm gonna
Because
go
we're
grab.
probably not getting to that today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my blocks and see how far they last. Since
Yeah, let me
half
get
of
some
them fell into
stone
lava.
I have 2 chests here, 2 shulkers. You can bring the shulker boxes over to your building site.
Oh, I don't need to. My inventory is completely blank.
Okay.
Thanks to all my deaths.
Well, you should bring them over there anyways, because then you can just pull from those chests and put stuff in there. Please stop with the voice. Do you realize TikTok is a spyware, right? You do realize TikTok is selling your private data, right? Simon says, not even AJ. I don't use TikTok. Claude don't care. I told him already. Olive says, burn it off the face of the earth. I don't use TikTok. Claude don't care. Not if the app does. To be honest, once people found out TikTok steals private data, I think the spyware is.
Yeah, I mean, we get
spied on the internet anyways from Big Brother.
No, well, no, I mean, it can go so much further. Like, I don't think people realize how easy it would be to really spy on everybody. So if let's say I don't know if TikTok is malicious or not, but let's just assume that it is. If it is, if China wanted to use TikTok to spy on all Americans, they could hide malicious code in that. The software is on everybody's cell phone. it can turn on the speaker of your cell phone and listen to every conversation in every
Or
room.
turn on your camera, yeah.
And then they could have like a big data analytics system that just filters through everybody's conversations. And so they can just hear what everybody across the United States is talking about. I mean, they can do stuff like that these days. And it's not that big of a stretch of imagination.
True. We'll never know, though. Well, we'll find out eventually. Yeah, we'll find out.
Can we talk about another serious subject? Is COVID-19.
Hmm.
Did you hear the big news story this week? I mean, this is horrible. This is absolutely
No.
horrible. There's something that's been happening called COVID-19 parties. Have you heard about this?
Parties. I like parties.
Oh my goodness, this is like the worst news story. So apparently, there's been some people, and this is happening a lot in, I think it's happened in Florida, and I think it's happened in like the New York area. And these people are throwing COVID-19 parties to try and get people sick with the virus, and then betting on it.
That sounds like the most American thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, no, so this is what's happening. You go to these so people are publicizing these parties. You go to the party, you pay to get in. So you pay to get into the party. They invite people who are infected with the virus to attend. And then you go and you hang out at this party. And then so everyone's paid into this pool. And whoever reports getting sick first after the party wins the pool of money.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that sounds kind of awesome.
What? That's horrible. That is like the most horrible thing I've heard in a long time. And the authorities are freaking out over this because these parties are like they can show that these parties are causing all of these hotspots of virus outbreaks around the country. And it's so horrible that this is the new hip thing to do is betting on COVID-19.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like funny and cool at the same time and shocking. I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not something you're supposed to be laughing about. But I mean, once again, if you get sick with COVID-19 at one of these parties, at least you get some money out of it, you know? I mean, if we're thinking about it, we're all going to probably get COVID-19 at some point, A, as a vaccination, or B, as getting it from getting sick. So, I mean, if they're willing to go out there and get themselves sick, what's the harm in that? I mean, they're doing it. It's not me. I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because we're
Yeah.
all probably going to get it at some point at this. I mean, there's no way to stop the spread because China stopped the spread in their own country, but they couldn't stop people from leaving China. I mean, there are communists. They should be able to do that. It's not like it's hard. It's not like the United States where the president could say, okay, no one can leave. In China, they could actually make people not leave.
Yeah. Are you able to sleep?
Yes. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no way to stop it at this point. Because even if the United States gets 0 cases and every big country gets 0 cases, does that mean everyone in the world is going to do the same thing as well?
Well,
They're not gonna
I
stop
just
it.
think it's horrible. I just think it's horrible. There are people, including my parents, who are at high risk of dying from it. You know, like people
Yeah.
with pre-existing conditions are at a high
Same.
risk, and there's these people who are doing whatever they want to do to that endangers everybody else, and it's just kind of sad.
I mean, it is. It is sad. But I don't. I mean, We'll see what happens. We'll see if the government responds to this situation. Just like how they put new sanctions on statues. Well, they were already there. People weren't enforcing them. I could see them doing something where they like really crack down on people doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, they're doing the domestic terrorism for the this situation you're saying here, biological terrorism, technically, and they could get some good time in. They could have a fun joke, but they're not gonna have a fun time in jail. I mean, I don't know how the government's gonna respond, so I don't know, but I do think it is kind of an interesting and kind of funny idea. Which doesn't mean you should do that, but a lot of my ideas are not actually the most condoned thing. I kind of just go with the wind. Yes, like the chicken pox party. Yeah. Been there, done that. You don't want that. Yeah, Meep had the coronavirus.
Really?
I don't know if you heard about this.
No, I didn't hear about
Well, he was in the
this.
hospital for 2 weeks. I don't know if he had it, but that's what I do know. And I think he had it. I don't know. But he was in there, so he couldn't leave because he was at high risk.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait and see how everything turns out.
You did you. So I watched your stream this week, by the way, your Fredcraft stream,
Mm-hmm.
which every time you do your Fredcraft streams, I love them.
Thank you.
But you said something very controversial on your stream this week, and
I'm not even
I'm gonna call you out on it. You made a claim about this new update that there is a netherite block in every chunk.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. I mean, I said that, but that wasn't my idea. That was on the server that we played on. They found another right in each chunk. Maybe they have spawn rates higher than ours, but that's what I assumed it was in vanilla. But obviously, that didn't turn out correctly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard that too. I've heard that rumor as well, but I don't think it's true. I think people are just spreading rumors.
Yeah, I didn't find anything, and I did it twice. I cleared it perfectly out how you would, and I didn't find anything. So we'll have to see. I mean, I only found it by dynamite mining.
Yeah.
Which was obviously could have been, if it is every chunk, it would be more efficient than what I was doing, because I was not doing it efficient at all. I was just blowing stuff up. Should have watched the video. But what were you gonna say?
No, I was just like calling you out and saying it like I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct.
Oh, it definitely is not right.
It just seems so hard to get ancient debris. It seems like, I don't know.
Yeah, my friend mined for 5 hours, and he has more ancient debris than he knows what to do with.
What?
Yeah. Omar did. He went for 5 hours just going in a straight line, and he found like 150 pieces.
Really?
Well, but I mean, once again, if you're just... I mean, we don't play for 5 hours, but I mean, if me and Zach went for 5 hours just digging straight, so 3 streams, I'm pretty sure we'd probably find about the same. I mean, all you got to do is just go forward. And you're bound to come across it. The same thing with diamonds. Which, by the way, a level 11 is the greatest level to mine for diamonds. Y'all are wrong about level 10 and 12, especially 12. You are completely falsified. because 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 if you're on level 11, you can see 12, and you can see 13, and you can see 10.
Yeah, I need to take diamond finding classes from you because I tried to
Yeah.
find diamonds this week and I had a very hard time.
If people say that lava is a big deterrent of diamonds on a level 11, but most of the time you can just take your water bucket, which every pro Minecraft player has in their inventory, and just put out the lava. So there's not really a big difference there. Plus, it's more common to find diamonds by lava than a block above it. So it's more common to find diamonds by lava, next to lava, or in lava than a block above it, because you're seeing so much more there. So that's why people level 11 is the greatest level of all time. Meep says, at least I didn't pay for the hospital fees. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those hospital fees for the COVID-19, because I know there's free testing, but I don't know if they're, how does that work, Zach? Is it, or do you have to pay for your hospital fees?
I don't know.
Because he lives in the UK, so that's different.
Yeah, I think it just depends on your insurance.
Who wants to hear a joke? Sure, I guess. Um, schools and sports are getting ready to start back up. Speaking of COVID-19, Dr. Fauci said that the NFL cannot run their season, and that was super controversial. I don't know if I talked about this.
Yeah,
together.
we talked about this a little bit, but like I think that's crazy. I think it's wild.
The NFL is 100% running their season with COVID-19 or not. They are the one sports league that makes so much money that they're not going to stop. I mean, baseball makes a ton of money as well, which actually I think makes more money than, well, no. I mean, the NFL only plays 16 games a year, but the major leagues play like 164 games a year. So there's a lot of money to be made regardless. But I doubt because especially how it all played out about everyone going back to school and work.
Yeah.
There's no way the NFL is canceling their season. There's no way. The owner has everything set up. Speaking about something, well, no, I won't talk about that. But yeah, they're running their season. They're running their season, and I'm excited to see football come back. I mean, I'd be pretty depressed without seeing football. I was pretty depressed without any sports, but everything's coming back really soon. I think the NBA starting their season in like 2 days from now in Florida, the Disney or the ESPN Disney Center or something, Worldwide Sports Center or something. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see basketball, baseball starting back up soon after their almost strike, and yeah, we'll see what's going on. Because I don't know if you heard, the baseball players were the only people that were debating about their contracts.
Yeah.
They wanted to get paid their full salary, even though when the season started back up, they wanted to get paid their full salary and not play.
What?
And the MLB and the Major League Baseball Players Association were having discussions for like months on end trying to figure everything out. And basketball, soccer, and every other sport, women's basketball, WNBA, were all planning on playing, but the baseball players. So how it would work is if players that were at high risk didn't need to play and still get their whole pay, but players that weren't at high risk that wanted to sit out wouldn't get their whole pay. So they had a whole argument, and it sounds like you can do what you don't have to play. It sounds like you don't play this year and they get half of their money or something.
Huh.
Or if you play, you get your whole salary.
Yeah, that's
which, by the way, baseball players make a ton of money. If you didn't know that already. But we will see. We'll see. They extended the season to 50, or they extended the season to 60 games or 50 games. They went up 10 games. They didn't want to expand the playoffs because the players were going to be overworked. So they didn't want to expand the playoffs, even though the owners wanted to. Because if you could get your team in these playoffs, I mean, they wanted to make the playoffs instead of 16 to 16 teams, so half the league. And I think it would probably. I really enjoy the tournaments, especially like March Madness and stuff like that for basketball.
Yeah.
I really enjoy those because it's more exciting to see those, and I think it would make the game better. But they didn't want to do that because the overworked contracts.
Those poor overworked baseball players.
I mean, you get to play your favorite sport for the rest of your life and get paid money for it. But we'll see what happens. And now it seems like they're going back into arguments about stuff because now they found COVID-19 in one of the locker rooms.
Oh no.
So they're now back into arguments. It's always the baseball league that always seems to have problems. It's no one else. It's nobody else. Everyone else, fine. I mean, once again, boss, you are paying me $100 million to play football. I'll play for you. I don't care what happens. Throw me in any position. I'll play any position for you. That's what that's what I like about football players because there's a lot of people that have played positions that they weren't assigned to. And it's like you could be the top player for defensive end, but your team needs you to play offensive tackle. And people have adapted to play those positions. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Baseball, I love baseball. Do not get me wrong. I love baseball, but they seem to be the ones that always seem to complain about everything. Rest in peace. I forgot what I was gonna say. But rest in peace to whoever I was talking about because I don't even know what I was about to say. Okay, let's see what the worst part was. You could see no one, so I watched Claude basically. Oh, from COVID-19. Yeah, I cannot go to a hospital. No. I'm not going back to no hospital. I can get diagnosed. I'll sit at my house for 2 weeks. I'm definitely fine with that. I'm not going to no hospital, though. How low is my mic? Okay, there we go. I'm not sitting in the hospital for 2 weeks, Zach.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting at my house for 2 weeks because that is the worst nightmare of all time. Because I went there because I had my almost suffocation attack, which could have been COVID-19, but we'll never know. In January 1st.
Yeah, New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. I'll never forget that.
That was
wild. I'll never forget my day. My uncle had a heart attack on my birthday. I remember that.
What?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you that story after this one. But long story short, I was at that hospital for about 3 or 4 hours, and I literally almost died. Of sheer boredom. So my uncle was working at a company, and he's pretty high up in management, but he was filling in for somebody. He was filling in for somebody like a couple years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now. He was filling in for somebody, so he was doing the trucking thing.
Yeah.
So he was driving the trucks around because he's like, why not? I haven't done this in about 5 years, so let's do it. So he was bringing the boxes to the store and all this sort of thing, and he was having a fun time. And then he was just moving boxes, and he felt like he was tired. He was overheated, so he laid in the back of his work truck, and he was like, maybe I'll just take a nap or something. He was just feeling so when these things happen, it just happens so quickly. So you're like, oh, I'll just sit in the back of the truck for like 5 minutes and I'll just hang out,
Yeah.
And apparently he was having a heart attack. And good thing he didn't take a nap because he would have died. But he called the ambulance. They came and took him to the hospital, and they looked through tests for like 6 or 7 hours, figuring out what the problem was, and they couldn't figure out. And they're like, he's too young to have a heart attack, but he did have a heart attack. Because there's a lot of people in my family that have bad heart conditions.
Yeah.
So we will see what happens in a couple of years. But to me, because I'm in that pool. But we will see. We'll see that he didn't die. He's definitely okay, and now he's back to work. But that was a couple of years ago. That was like, oh yeah. Now every time it's my birthday, he's like, my favorite nephew. I had a heart attack on your birthday. So I'll never be able to forget that.
He brings it up. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I love it when people I mean, that's probably why I bring everything up. Because that's everyone always brings everything up. It's awesome. But yeah, that's a story that I'll never forget. Okay, here's one of what's up, Duma? Hello, welcome to Papa's. Okay, that is not a joke. That is warning number 1, my guy. They called me yesterday and they said that they needed me to come back. So I said, can I order takeout every night? And they said, yes. So I'll be back in soon, about 4 weeks. Bruh, why would they keep you at the hospital for 4 weeks? Why would they? I don't understand. Wait, what? So Meep is saying that the hospital is telling them to come back. Which I could see that being true.
Yeah,
I don't believe that they would send you back for another 4 weeks.
Yeah. Well, the hospitals
I mean, you do live in the UK, it's different.
Yeah, the hospitals are not really the safest place right now. Because they're all full of COVID-19.
Yeah, that's why, God, yeah, I do not want to go to no hospital. I would rather die on stream than go to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just telling you right now, Zach. I could have the most clickbait stream and it would be true. Streaming with COVID-19 Minecraft. You know how awesome? I mean, it wouldn't be awesome for me. But you know how awesome that would be?
Oh.
Zach does not like my ideology here. Which, I mean, that's also kind of reasonable. But yeah, I hope nobody gets it. I hope we get a vaccine soon, right? That's what I've been hearing about. That there should be a vaccine coming out in the next couple months.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Hopefully we'll get one soon. If we at least get vaccines, then we won't have to wear these masks anymore.
Yeah.
Which is super annoying.
Speaking about people wearing masks, in China, because I always remembered from Beijing Olympics and just learning about the Japan. If you go in public, you should always wear a mask if you're sick. And that's something that the Chinese and Japanese culture have done for years.
Yeah, I think we're going to start doing that probably as well.
I think that's what I think that should be a common courtesy for everyone. If you're sick, you should probably wear a mask. And now that everyone's so accustomed to masks, there should be no reason for people to like. It's not like, oh, we just came up with this idea. I mean, after this pandemic, it's kind of like now everyone's used to seeing people with masks. I think that was really the biggest fear, seeing somebody walk in public with a mask.
Yeah.
But now that everyone has, now everyone's acute to this, it should be less. By the way, do not listen to AJ about not getting a vaccine. I mean, listen to yourself, but I'm not going to listen to AJ on this one. I'm sorry, AJ.
Holy cow! I'm just seeing your aqueduct now for the first time. That's crazy. That looks amazing.
Yeah, we still got to do some pillars and stuff like that, but this is how it's going, and we'll make it look good with wood and stuff. But I'm just kind of lighting it up as we go. We're gonna put this underneath the building so they can like shoot up.
Oh
like,
my goodness, this is so awesome. Claude, this is great. Oh, I'm stuck in the aqueduct. I'm stuck in the aqueduct.
You could just dig yourself out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
This is
isn't it
so
awesome?
cool. Yeah. Wait, let me see what it looks like from my inside my house.
It does. It is a little bit of an eyesore. I mean, it is blocking everything. But I
Is
mean,
it blocking my view, Claude?
it may or may not be. I don't think it is. I don't know. What's up, Steve? How's it going, big fella?
Oh, it looks so
Imagine the
cool.
clickbait.
I
Yes.
love it. I think it looks amazing.
Oh, Meep says he's going back in 4 weeks and he's supposed to stay for another week.
Oh my goodness. This
Oh.
is so cool, Claude, man. What a cool man, this is the coolest Minecraft server of all time. Like this is just like so cool.
I know. I love the I love building these things at I mean well, y'all saw me rage last week or last time, which I still won't not rage, but I enjoy the farms because I mean whatever we need, we can get forever. So we're just good. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Steve? Uh, but now, yeah, we're almost here, Zach. We're almost here. Should I make a holding center in here?
A holding center.
I think we should. I think we should make a holding center because there's gonna be a bunch of villagers that are gonna get trapped in here by the time we get the whole room set up.
Yeah.
So I'll make a little holding center in here, and then
Or just
we'll.
it can just be like a basement. Like you could just make a basement area.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just keep going then. Yeah, I'll go down a little bit more and continue this. Yeah, a couple of villagers have passed away on this adventure here.
Yep.
Just because, I mean, logistically, it would be easier to get rid of them than keep them. I'm sorry, villagers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you good? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Zach? That's what Steve's asking.
How am I doing? I'm doing great.
Yeah. Is Minecraft a game that can be finished? No, Minecraft is not. No matter how long me and Zach play in this world, we will never be able to finish the Minecraft itself. I mean, we could finish our spaceport. We can finish our goals, but there's still I mean, it's a sandbox game. There's never going to be an end, Zach.
Yeah.
I hope you do know this. I mean, in theory, we could play in this world for the rest of our life.
Yeah.
And we still wouldn't be able to beat the game. Is there an end to Fredcraft? Fredcraft will probably have an end eventually. When, I don't know. But I do think the one thing that I do know is I'm definitely going to start playing with some mods because I love doing everything in vanilla, but yeah. I don't know if I want to still keep doing that. Because there's so many mods that I do want to play the Tekkit mod. I do want to play the Tekkit mod. That will be a mod on this series for something. The Tekkit mod is kind of like you can make machines that can autocraft stuff. You can convert blocks up. So if you had like 100 dirt, in theory, just say 100 dirt made a diamond, so you can convert stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not exactly that. It's 2 double chests full of dirt will give you 1 diamond. But
really, that seems
that's
pretty
like
OP.
that's a mod that I probably would use on Fredcraft 2.0. Then there's a mod for oh no, in that same mod Tekkit you can have piping. You know how we do our auto sorters?
Yeah.
There's like a specific piping you can make that can bring blocks through it. And there's piping that will auto craft stuff, and there's automatic quarries you can make. So you could put a quarry down and it could like dig out your 10 by 10 area, and you don't have to do anything except for build the machine. And it just digs out a 10 by 10 area, goes down, and then you pick it up and do it again.
Yeah.
And then you can upgrade those, and then you can make rocket ships. You can make there's a bunch of stuff you can make in that mod. But that's not a today thing. That's either one. Regardless, you still have to play quite some long time. And then there's like ores like tin and copper, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It is an awesome mod. Is it still updated? I have no idea. All right, I'm making a little basement down here for our fine future gentleman.
All right, I'm gonna go to sleep really quick
All
because I
right,
can't see anything at night, and I'm building with black blocks, and it's difficult if I can't see.
Oh, I have bought some games on Steam
Oh
that I
yeah?
am planning on playing. My channel is going to be changed up just a little bit. I think we're going to be doing what you were doing, a different game every single day for a little bit of a time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not really, but I think Fredcraft might take another short stint break.
Oh no.
I don't know. I
Really?
don't know. I don't know exactly. I have bought a VR game which we're starting tomorrow, and I wanted to play this for some time because I looked at it and I saw the reviews and I was like, this is awesome. So we're going to be playing a VR game series for some time. And then I bought a game for Cripsa that he has suggested probably about a year and a half ago for me to play. And that will probably continue. I'm going to have to talk to you because I kind of want your character to be in the game, but I have to get verbal permission from you if I can use your character.
Okay.
But that would probably be more of a video series than a stream series because, well, I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with it yet, but we'll see. But I do want to do something. I want to get those games sort of played. Also, it could also be like 6 months from now when I actually play it. But I bought them on sale because on the Steam summer sale, like all the good games are on sale.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is the ideal time to buy them. And even if you don't play them right away, you'll probably, or I mean, I'll eventually probably play them.
Yeah.
But I'm very, very excited to have a new sort of something to do. I'm gonna make this a stone brick roof just so you don't fall through, but it's not gonna be permanently stone brick or whatever you're doing with the floor because I don't know exactly how this is gonna be finished up. But here we go. The water canal is done, ladies and gentlemen. It is done. Put into the tunnel, and I hope you like it, Zach.
What do you think of this so far?
I seen you building it, but I haven't seen it. Let me take a look. Let me put one more torch down here because this could be a death trap for our villagers.
I think it's looking really cool.
Yes. Zach is the builder and Claude is the Minecraft brain. That's what Meep says. Wow, look at this, guys.
Doesn't that look cool?
This looks fantastic, Zach. This looks fantastic. This is giving me an OCD heart attack. Hold on. Because I can't see the beauty of this. Look at this. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
And
so
what are you planning on doing with the floors and stuff?
so the floor, all the floor in here is going to be glass because I want to do like a giant like a giant planet down below because this is supposed to be like space camp.
Oh yes, the space camp. Sorry.
So in the center here there'll be like a giant planet, but then like over on the edge, like maybe this could just be like smooth stone.
I mean, we could do it like that. I mean, there's just the villagers could maybe be standing in the planet and then go up.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just a very temporary floor thing, roof, so they don't die.
Yeah. Are they below this?
Yeah, they'll spawn in this little box right here. And I think they actually go to this.
Yeah, the floor can actually be higher than that, though. I think the floor should be right here, where these blocks are. Like here.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
this
is just
this is the floor level.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So this is
Put
where
a
the
torch
floor
there.
should be. But maybe we could do it out of like polished stone or something.
Okay, that's fine with me. I think this was. I like how you actually use this. What is this called? The whiter gray, the
Oh, the
gray,
basalt?
the basalt. Yeah, they kind of look like tree logs.
Yeah, and so over here, instead of like terraforming it up, I think we'll just make it. I would think we'll just make the basalt go down, all
Down.
the way and reach the ground.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, no,
Right?
that'd be awesome. Do you want me to pull it down for you right now?
Oh, we can do it. We can do it later. We're kind of at the end of our stream.
Yeah, this is awesome. I think this turned out very fantastic. I haven't even got to see my canal from, or my aqueducts from.
Yeah, the aqueduct is amazing.
Yeah, I gotta use some different blocks to support it. But yeah, look at this. Does it block your view from your house?
No, it looks
I
cool.
love it how you made your house flat because now we can actually
Land on
because
it.
that's what you. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's good.
You know what? I still gotta worry. I gotta change it. I gotta make the chunk distance just go up to like 32 blocks, so you can change your setting to whatever you want. Because we still can't really see everything. Because I think it's still at 16, but I want it to go bigger.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Yes. I love it how you probably picked this nice, beautiful river. Now there's
Aqueduct.
an aqueduct river right next to it.
That's all right. I can watch the villagers as they flow down.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Oh, beautiful.
All right, how do I get out of here? Now that I'm in the basement here, how do I get
now
out?
you're the villager.
What? I'm
Goodbye.
trapped?
Have you ever seen The Mummy?
Oh my goodness, I'm trapped in here.
All right, come on. We gotta swim a little bit out. I just made a. Well, we can't leave a cut in the wall because they're actually pretty smart to get themselves out.
Yeah.
This could be a future problem because zombies could technically just walk in here, so we still got to do some more lighting up around here.
Yeah. Or we could just put like a roof on.
Yeah,
on
or
it
we can make
starting
them
over here.
taller. Yeah, or a roof that'll work too. But I love it how it actually like perfectly lined up with the circle, and I was not planning on that happening. And I still got to do some more stone work up there, finish the pillars. So I think that's what I'll do next stream.
Yeah. By the way, before we go, did you see the highlight video I posted this morning?
Yes, I did.
So I had a
Fred has struck back. Fred
ju-
has struck back on your nasty shit.
Yeah, apparently I had a very traumatic stream last night in City Skylines, and I posted the highlight from the end of the stream this morning. But like last night was the first time ever I rage quit on stream. I just said I was so angry. I was so furious. I was like, I am done. First time I've ever done that. Yeah, I had a little bit of a disaster.
It is what it is. I didn't get to see the end of it, but I love that highlight video. Fred is striking back. Dr. Doom does not need that big of a university, by the way.
Well,
But
I think he would disagree with you. I think he would disagree.
Yeah, Dr. Doom disagrees with me a lot. Well, thank you so much, Zach, for playing today. Today's stream turned out very fantastic. We got some good work on our villager breeder or our space camp. And hopefully we'll be able to construct more of this next stream. I don't think it would be completely done next stream, but
yeah,
we'll be able to finish the aqueduct and hopefully get on the room.
Yeah, and Claude, I have to bring up, you promised that this villager thing at the top of the hill was going to look like a satellite radar station, and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, no, your thumbnail said the aqueduct, so I made it so it wasn't clickbait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna work my way up from there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Next time, because yeah, we do need to make that look better. It probably will be made out of stone bricks or maybe concrete or something. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
That's a different
could we use concrete? We haven't really used concrete yet, except for your house.
concrete's expensive. As you could literally see, my house isn't finished yet.
Oh,
It still
oof.
doesn't have a roof, and it still doesn't have windows.
Are we out of gravel?
Oh, I have a picture of a gravelly biome. Maybe I can fly out there and grab a bunch of gravel next stream.
All right. Well, we don't have to. Yeah.
Well, no, I want to do more concrete stuff, but we still need to get stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to my chat.
Well, thank you so much for playing. I'll see you next time, Zach.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I had a lot of fun today. We did. This is. Well, oh my God, this is turning out amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying this because this is pretty awesome. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna hide in here in my house. Look at my beautiful view out here. See Claude's flying around. Yeah, I hope you guys have a really great weekend. And remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.